In this video, we'll provide information about the answers that are required for the structural written expression. Let's start with the example. Example 1. They say most American families. Then you have the gap, at least one automobile. So what we need here is the verb. We have the subject, most American families. We detect that this subject is in plural, so we need a verb for plural. The only option is letter A, that it's have. Most American families have at least one automobile. Example number 2, we are starting with a gap in their recent times. We check the options and we detected what we need. It's a preposition, in this case a preposition in. To say, in recent times, the discipline of biology has expanded rapidly into a variety of subdisciplines. For our number 1, we have the gap and then we have the Civil War. National trade unions were common in the United States. And we detected we need preposition and phrase. The only option is letter B, to say by the time of the Civil War. Option A is not correct because they are using a pronoun and the verb they were. Letter C, it's not possible because they are using it was, nothing to say with the Civil War. And letter D, impossible. You can say because. If you need to use a preposition, probably would be because of, but it doesn't have the preposition of. Number 2, we first check the gallery of possibilities and we see that it is a case of inverted subject-verb order. And as you remember, we have to put the auxiliary verb at the beginning and then the subject and the main verb next. So the options could be letter B and letter C. However, the letter B is not possible because they are saying has been, and being has to be after the subject, historical change. The correct answer is letter C. Never before has historical change been as accelerated as it is now during the technological age. Number 3. We check the options A, B, C, and D, and then go to the main structure when they say inventor and entrepreneur. Now we need the subject, in this case the person, that it's what and what, and complement it with the verb. So the correct option is letter B, to say inventor and entrepreneur. What and what was granted a patent for radar in 1935. Number 4, check the options, and we are talking about comparisons and superlatives, comparatives and superlatives. And so we say the cheetah, which is the correct answer is letter B. The world's fastest land animal has been handed almost to extinction. That's a correct order in the superlative way. Number 5. All the findings are inconclusive, and we need a structure starting with there. So go for letter D. All the findings are inconclusive. There is evidence that new solar systems are currently evolving around a number of stars in the universe. Number 6. It's a kind of word questions, because in the options we have why, and again why in letter D. Let's check. It has not yet been determined, and we need the word why, or the adverb why, to start the next structure. Possibles A, B, and C. It has not yet been determined why diet low in magnesium may foster atherosclerosis. So it's letter C. go to number 7. With his first book, Type P, which was the story of his captivity by a Polynesian tribe, Herman Melville. Let's go to the options, and you will see that all of them seem to work with a verb. So we eliminate letter C since it doesn't have the verb, and after the gap we say to establish himself. So I need a verb that can be used before that preposition, and that's gonna be letter B, was able. That's the correct answer, letter B. Number 8. I have the gap, and then I have the verb is. I need the subject, but I can detect that we have rapidly, that it's an adverb, and this adverb is going to be first to the other adjectives. So the correct answer is letter D. The rapidly decaying, corrupted Puritan society is depicted in Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter. It's letter D, the correct answer. Number 9. Research now indicates that lead may have more influence on blood pressure levels than. We have comparison. So we have lead, it's a noun. We need another noun. The only solution is letter A, dietary salt. Letter A is the final answer. Number 10. We have the gap, and we say in a home where two languages are spoken are often not only bilingual but also bicultural. So we have two options, letter A, children raised, and letter C, raising children. And we have to go for letter A, children raised in a home where two languages are spoken are often not only bilingual but also bicultural. Why? Because we can't choose letter C, raising children. If we start raising children in a home where two languages are spoken, we have to give a reason, and we don't have the reason. Okay, so it's letter A. Number 11. Changes in body organs during the first year of life affect a baby's readiness. Readiness is normally followed by the preposition to. So go for the gallery of options, and we have letter D, to accept solid foods. Number 12. The home of the kingfisher. The home of the kingfisher. We need the verb. We have the subject. We need the verb, and from the gallery we detected that the structure starting with the verb is letter B. It's a humble hole in the bank of a stream. Number 13. I checked the gallery of options, and I detect that they are talking about an inverted subject verb order. And again, we need the auxiliary verb at the beginning, that is had. And we have three possibilities, A, B, or D. Then we need in this case, the name of the person, that is Vladimir Nabokov. And the only option is letter B. Had Vladimir Nabokov not read Edgar Allan Poe's works, his own artistic talents would probably have developed quite differently than they did. The correct option is letter B. Let's go to number 14. Moderate exercise is not the only behavioral adaptation necessary to promote physical fitness. Alright, so we have to talk about not subordinate clause, but it's a way of prepositional aspect, and so we can say that since it's not a comparison, our contrast, however, is not used in this case. Let's go for letter B, tha. So letter B, tha, it is a contributing factor. Number 15. After American athletes have participated in Olympic events as amateurs, professional athletes, and okay, I need pronoun. In this case, the pronoun is started with letter. It's the started point in letter C. So Letter C, they often become. Let's check. You can invert the idea, eliminate a comma, and just say American athletes often become professional athletes after they have participated in Olympic events as amateurs. Letter C, final answer.